Welcome back to Car Club. Now, if you're interested in going on an overlanding adventure through Southern Africa or further, but you're not interested in driving a 4x4 to work every day, Overlanding with Bruce might have the solution for you. We met up with the man himself.
My name is Bruce Turner. I have an overlanding rental company. Overlanding is, a lot of people are stuck on the type of vehicle that they use for overlanding, and pretty much you can overland with anything. You can overland with a bicycle, motorbike, fancy 4x4. I've got a YouTube channel that I started, and it was more sort of to share trips with friends and family. I traveled through Botswana mostly and Zimbabwe, and people started contacting me from all over the world requiring vehicles, and the business has grown because of that. There's just been amazing support where we've been able to provide people with the right vehicles to go to the bush. We have modified vehicles that are suited for traveling in Southern Africa because there's a lot of rough terrain that the people will drive through. Potholed roads, corrugated roads, dirt roads, undulating roads, all sorts of conditions. And you need to have vehicles that are suitable to cross that sort of terrain. Mostly we have Hiluxes. They are very reliable vehicles, so we use them. Each Hilux has a name. You'll see Shumba, Chupimbera, Mvu, and all of that. And then we have different options. So you can have a single rooftop tent, double rooftop tent. You have campers. And then we've also got a VW 4Motion bus for trips like the lighter trips to places like Kruger National Park. From the front, we've got bull bars from Ironman. They're really tough, and the main reason for that is that if you have an animal strike, it's going to protect you a lot more than the plastic normal standard bumper. We then have a snorkel or a raised air intake, before I get in trouble with certain people, and this is more for dust. It's not really a water thing. So, the higher the intake, the cleaner the air. So we upgrade the suspension to handle the extra weight that's in the vehicles because of the long-range fuel tanks and the extra water tanks that you carry. On the side of the vehicle, we put things like the spade, and this isn't only just for digging yourself out of trouble, it's also for fire duty and toilet duties, much to some people's disgust. We've got an easy-on table that comes out, nice and out of the way for storage. You've got your braai grid on the back. So in the back here, we've got a drawer system, which has also got your cooking stuff, your utensils. Okay, there's little things that we also do is we get these locks with, a lot of time you don't think about these sort of things, these little caps. Because when you're on the pans, especially in Mahari pans in Botswana, they get full of dust and you can't open your locks. We've got your kitchen, which is basically everything that you need in the bush. But on this motor, they're all pretty much standard 2.4 litre Toyota motors. And then we add a dual battery system or auxiliary battery system, which is run by a National Lunar DC to DC system. And then we also have a solar input. So you can actually put your solar panel out in the sun. We also upgrade the tires to an all-terrain tire. And then on each wheel arch, we actually put the tire pressures, recommended tire pressures for the type of terrain that people are going on. So on tar, gravel or sand. Obviously there's a full nut and bolt check because these things go on some rough roads and they rattle and they come apart, and all the nuts and bolts are checked. But there are some things that we do sort of preventative maintenance, if you like. Just the raised diff breathers. That's one of the things that we put in to prevent there being a problem in the future. Modern vehicles don't really break down. In the old days, the vehicles used to break down on the way to Durban. Tires is a big thing that gets damaged because a lot of people don't look where the tires are going to be going. But with regard to breakdowns, it doesn't really happen, touch wood. This is just a dust cover. These are a little bit different. It's got the solar panels on the roof already for you. And then what you can do is you just undo your catches. And that's your tent set up. And you've got everything that you require there. Well, thanks for visiting us at our new location. at Overlanding with Bruce HQ. If you need more information, please have a look at our website on overlandingwithbruce.com and all the social media and YouTube, Overlanding with Bruce. Thanks for joining.